to Happy Tomates. This is Rahila, and today I'm gonna show you some resin art with Arabic Islamic calligraphy. As we see that it's KURSI, which is very magnificent, and surely I'll share some tips and tricks with this. So first of all, we'll just take a canvas, a normal inexpensive one. That's what I used. So first of all, what we need is to prepare this canvas for resin pour over it, just to prevent some ridges and tips. As you see that it's not that hard or rigid to pour resin over it. It needs to be a bit stiffer. So as you see, what we do now is so we first spray water over it. Not too much, but just to get wet, and just sprinkle some water over it. And what we're gonna do is, like, we can just keep it like this for 5 to 6 minutes. Try and make sure that it goes to like the corners and everything is covered over it. Keep it like this for 5 to 6 minutes. And what we're gonna do now is try using heat gun or hair dryer and just dry the surface wherever we have sprayed the water. And you can see that it gets pretty harder. You can even hear the sound of tap. Now we will take a foam board. We'll cut it and it exactly fits inside the frame, and just level it up. I mean, you can see that there is no ridges leaving over it, and it makes a nice form one. So now to start with, we need a pair of gloves, resin and hardener, some plastic glasses, toothpicks, some popsicle sticks, and some acrylic colors. I took like light blue, white, and a pink nail polish for translucent effect, and some glass granules. Those are plastic ones. And I used this measuring cup, taking resin and hardener in equal parts so it doesn't mess up. Make sure that it's just the same, like it's equal parts, or else it will end up with a sticky mess. So take them equally, and so we need to mix this thoroughly now. Stir, 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 scrap the sides, scrap the bottom, and stir for around 5 to 6 minutes. We need to stir it, and now we have a time of 45 minutes to an hour. So now we will make it and mix our, like, we'll just take it in 3 different glasses, as we need to mix colors. So we take this white acrylic color paint. The measurement of the color paint, it should be like around 1/10, the 1/10 of what the mixture of resin we are having. So make sure that you measure it properly. So we're gonna take these 4 glasses, just to create a stand where we can keep our canvas and do our artwork. And here is start. There's no specific technique required. It's just like mix your art combination and just have fun with your art, with your colors. I just wanted to make it a translucent type, like I wanted to create something like colors of sky, so I used translucent and light colors. So heat it up. You can just use your heat guns and tilt it up, move it around, swipe it. You can make sure you have your gloves with it. You can even use toothpicks to pop up those small bubbles which is inside it. And if you want to use crystals or this plastic granules or glass granules, make sure you sprinkle or you pour over it once it's wet. Like once it gets dry, then you can't do it anything. So it's ready, and this would take around 24 hours to dry. Make sure it's on level service and cover it up so that it doesn't get spoiled by tiny dust particles. You can even do another coat of resin, but make sure that you do after 24 hours, like after it gets dry. That's what I did. You can see that in the final outcome, just to create some more pinkish shade over it. So after it's dried, I have started using my paintbrush, like it's acrylic colors. Like I haven't used any calligraphy pen or any such things. It's just the brush with black acrylic pen. That's what I'm using to write these Quranic verses that says Allahu la ilaha illahu al hayyul qayyum, which means that Allah, there is no God except Him. He's the ever-living, the sustainer of all existence. Yes, it indeed have a very deep meaning. I am actually trying to fill up this whole round circle, so just to make it like a filled round thing, because I'll be making another ring outside it. So just to make sure that everything is perfectly filled out. So the inside circle, it's done, and now we will start the verses which forms the outer ring. So here I have tried and used a permanent marker, and I haven't used the brush. So just to because it requires very small minute details, so that's why I used a black permanent marker. And make sure you don't make any mistake, because permanent marker doesn't erase. And here it's done. Hope you all like it. Thanks for watching this video.